Alright, so in this example, we're going to look at points scored in a basketball game. These are my data set, my numbers that are given. Now I need to look at and see if the numbers are in order from least to greatest, and they are not. So now we have to put them in order from least to greatest. So we'll have 60, 65, 68, 70, 72, 80, 84. Alright. So we started off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So when we put them in order from least to greatest, let's make sure that we have 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So now we need to find the median for that data set. Alright. So since we have 7 numbers, 7 is an odd number. So since 7 is an odd number, that means I'll have one number in the middle that represents my median. And that number in the middle is 70. To check and see if I have the correct middle number, you should have the same amount of numbers to the left of the 70 and same amount of numbers to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3 numbers to the left of 70 and 1, 2, 3 numbers to the right. All right. So my median is 70. My lower extreme, that's the lowest number and the smallest number in the data set. Not the smallest number on the number line, the smallest number in the data set, which is 60. So that's the lower extreme. So let's go ahead and put a point for the median, which is 70, and also a point for the lower extreme, which is 60. The lower quartile, that's my median for the lower half of the data. So I locate the median for the entire data set, which is 70. So now my lower quartile would be, the lower half of the data would be all the numbers to the left of the 70. So the lower half of the data are the 60, the 65, and the 68. So now I need the middle number, the median for the lower half for these 3 numbers. And we can easily see that the middle number is 65. So that represents my lower quartile. So the lower quartile is 65. My upper quartile, that's my median for the upper half of the data. So the upper half of the data would be all of the numbers to the right of the 70. 1, 2, 3. So that's my upper half. Now I need the median for the upper half. And we can easily look at those 3 numbers, 72, 80, and 84, and see that the middle number is 80. That represents my upper quartile. So the upper quartile is 80. The upper extreme is the largest number that's given in the data set, and the largest number is 84. So let's put a point for the others that we need, which is the lower quartile, which is 65. We need a point for the upper quartile, which is 80. And we need a point for the upper extreme, which is 84, right before we get to 85. So now we draw a box around the 3 points in the middle. After you draw a box around those 3 points, there's always a point on the inside of the box. That point always represents the median. That's the 70. Keep in mind, it does not necessarily have to be in the middle of the box. This point could be anywhere on the inside of the box. It depends on the data set, the numbers that's given. So now let's draw the whiskers. So now we can look at it and say, I have 25% of my numbers in the first 2 points. 25% of the numbers connecting the second 2 points and also the third 2 point. So inside of the box, this represents 50% of the data. And the last 2 points represents 25% of the data. Okay. Let's look at another example. So this will be example 3. Example 3. All right, you're gonna do this